Greetings and salutations! Welcome back to Minecraft Dinosaurs in Space. I think this is going to be episode like 10 or something, and I've been doing a little bit of work off camera because I can only record on weekends, but I still want to play, yada yada yada. Hole in the ground. Hole in the ground leads to very large hole in the ground. So basically, by having grass blocks connected, I'm bringing the grass over here to this corner, and over here's where the smeltery is, and I want to build this into something special, a very very large furnace, and I might try and add a tinker tank on top where we can store our molten metals. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this space. Who knows, maybe I'll even put like a compy enclosure in here or something. But anyways, I've been struggling trying to figure out how I want the like floor and walls to look. So I've been looking at basalt recently, and I really like the panels. And then I was gonna do something with the bricks on the inside, just because it looks very like shaly, like concretey. I tried actual concrete, but it was like pitch black and like it kind of messes with your depth perception. But then I found some volcanic bricks, and I'm debating whether or not I like them more. I think I'm gonna try doing basalt around the outside, and then volcanic bricks in the middle, and then put the furnace on top. I'm gonna see how that looks. I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is that I like the way it looks. The bad news is I'm short 4 blocks, and I can't find basalt for the life of me. I would just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make the floor. I'm gonna bring it over to here, and then I'm gonna have some pillars along the sides over here, just to make this the industrial section. But I think, is this even? Yeah, this is centered. You know what? I am going to show off how to build the furnace real quick. So I believe I'm gonna want it in one, and it's gonna be pretty large. And I'm just gonna bring it in. So we have the panels on the outside and the bricks, just to make it look nice. What is it? Oh god, I can't. They all merge together for me, and I can't count them. I don't know why I have such a hard time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5, and then I'm gonna make it 5 by 5, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, is that really 5 by 5? Yeah, that's fine. So I can have a little step stool in. Now we need the tanks. The tanks go on in the corners, and then furnace controller. I'm gonna plop that. Wrong one. I almost freaked out there for a second. Plop you in there. And then, just like the smeltery upstairs, we just fill her in. The thing you can put... Wait, no, you can't put any glass in this. So, wait, what? Then wouldn't mobs spawn in here? Yeah, I guess nothing is going to spawn in here. So I'm just going to build this up a bit. And it's also going to need a roof. I have a bunch of seared bricks on me. Oh, goodness, that's not going to work. Take those off. I look so weird with just the slime boots on. So build it up. I think I'm gonna go pretty high. I want this to be like a commanding presence. Like, oh yes, I am large furnace. Pay attention to me. If it only were that easy. So build this up. I think I'm gonna go 1 higher. Yeah, one. I'm gonna make it 1 higher, and then I'm gonna finish off the top. Yeah, I made a lot of bricks. And almost done. And we're gonna need a few more. Come on, this clip's going on long enough. Alright, 2 more. I'm just making it nice and neat. And then... Yes, there we go. And then that kicks on. And then you put lava buckets in the tanks like you do with the smeltery. I'm gonna put one in each one just to make it look nice. There we go. And then what this does is it smelts things faster. So put in the potatoes, and it does half a stack at a time. Why is it going so slow? It's normally faster than that. Anyways, so it'll cook up the potatoes, and you can put in cobblestone, and it does 16 at a time. The more you put in, the slower it goes. But it's really good for just bulk processing items that you don't want to smelt into like the liquid stuff in the tinker tank. And this is going to be useful for what I have planned. Oh, that looks nice. And I'm going to put some nice dark, eerie walls. Yeah, and it'll be good to cook our potatoes. I said last episode I wanted to take a break from space. And what better way to get away from space is to go to metaphorical hell. Yay! Basically, what I want to do is the reason why I built that big old smeltery is because when you take netherrack, you can smelt it down into brick. Where are they? Nether bricks. They're really spooky looking, and I feel like with those, some volcanic rocks and some other dark spooky blocks, I want to turn this area, like this big hell pit, into a big old like eerie looking castle, because there's the one fortress over there and another one like right over here. Let's see, am I gonna regret this? Actually, I'm not gonna do that because I will regret it. Over here is another nether fortress, yada yada yada. Come into view so I don't look like an idiot. See right there? And nether fortresses are very, very handy. I'm gonna get to it and I'm gonna show off. I made a extra thick bridge just so I don't fall off, and throw on some torches even though they don't do much. Let's see if we can find what we're looking for. Nether fortresses are home to a couple exclusive materials. They have some good chests in them. There are, over there, those yellow things, blazes. Oh, like this guy right here. Blazes. They drop blaze rods into the fire. And those are useful for a bunch of stuff. They can spawn in, like really high light, so it's best to just light it right up. And we can make a farm out of this. Blaze rods have a lot of uses in making a brewing stand. Oh, I just was distracted for a sec. Yeah, so they're not very nice, hombres. Fare thee well, Muffin Man. What? Just because of that? Oh, boy, hey, oh, wait. Wow, they do not like me. They're already attacking me. Well, where was I going with this? Oh, yeah, so brewing potions can be used as fuel, even though that's not really advised. Pretty useful stuff. Oh, they can also be used to... Hey, I thought I was gonna freaking hit those back. Oh yeah, these are nether bricks, by the way. The things that these guys, wither skeletons. They have a very low chance to drop their skull, which can be used to summon a boss. There's freaking another blaze spawner right here. This is a... So there's at least 3 blaze spawners in this fortress. Hey, no hombres in my zone. Where was it going with this? Wither skeletons drop their skulls to spawn a boss that drops a nether star, which makes a beacon. Convoluted, yes. They also have nether wart, which are used to make potions, and that are pretty useful. Hey, a chest. Just gold horse armor and, that's not very good. Aha, this stuff is nether wart. So, you probably should be using a tool to pick it up. And it grows on soul sand, and it makes you walk slow. I didn't bring my big old shovel with me. We can get more later. But, and we can start a farm for these, so we can start making potions. A speed potion would... Oh, another chest. Any bad hombres? Ooh, a saddle. I'll always go for a saddle. So, here's our loot from the trip. Got some nether wart, blaze rods, a soul sand, a broken sword. This necrotic bone comes with Tinker's Construct and allows your swords and tools to do like damage over time effect. That's the easiest way to put it. I think I'm gonna want to start by like clearing a nice sized area out. Alrighty, so there's something that I want to try. If you put lava, okay, please work. Okay, so you can put lava in the Tinker tank using one of the drains, or the smeltery, and you have 2 buckets of lava. Then what we want to make is lava wood, so place these down and let it fill up, and then that makes lava wood, right? Yeah, lava wood, okay. And then we take the blaze rods we just got and put them in the crafting inventory to get 2 blaze powder each. Then we put blaze powder in there with the lava wood to make firewood. Firewood. And then I believe we can come over to the stencil table. Let's just get a binding for now. And binding and then firewood to make... So that whole furnace ordeal was useless because the firewood binding auto smelts whatever it's used on. For the last part of the tool, I want night slime for the handle. But we need to go to Slime Islands for that. So to get there easier, Galacticraft adds something in called a grapple. And I don't... Oh, that kind of looks a little ugly, not gonna lie. So... I'll need some string if I want to throw that Oh, please don't tell me I need lots of string. I don't have lots of string. Alright, string. Then hold back and then... Okay, do I just need the one string? Let's try getting up on that tree. How far does it go? Oh, there's durability to it. Okay. Okay, it uses one string per try, but we might be able to use this to help us get up on the islands. Right over there is the slime island we went to. Right over there's another blue one, but up here is a purple one. So, I probably won't be able to, but can I hit that with this? No, I can't. So I guess we gotta do it the old-fashioned way. So, dirt pillar up, and I don't see any slimes. I was hoping I'd just be able to farm them for resources. However, it looks like I'm gonna have to break this congealed slime block. Hey, it's more of those bad luck ones. And I want to try and figure out how to make a farm for these things, because the blue islands spawn a king slime which has a lot of health but drops rare tools. So for now I'm just gonna pick up, how about oh my god, I have to stop bouncing. Stop bouncing. Stop bouncing. Stop bounce. Oh, okay. This is annoying. Is that soul sand? Anyway, so I'm gonna grab some of these. Okay, it acts like lava because you can't have an infinite source of these, I guess. Wanna see me do something I'm probably gonna regret? I think I'm gonna try and bounce over there. Ready? Geronimo! That's lava. Oh, that was lame. I was expecting to go way higher. Boo, you suck. Night slime is made with 1 slime ball, 4 seared bricks, and an iron ingot. Please, please work and don't make a stupid alloy that I don't want. Hey, voila, molten night slime. Throw that down at the bottom, pour it out into the handle. Do we have any cobalt? Do I seriously not have any cobalt? That's just my luck. So I'm gonna need, how about 4? Because I find cobalt's been really useful. So we're gonna smelt that. So that's the rod now. Put you in there. So I have the rod, the binding. Now I need the head. Wherefore art thou? Pickaxe head. And then, oop, my bad. Put you in there. Wait for these guys to smelt. The cobalt turned into the head. Come back to the tool station. We're making a pickaxe. Blam, blam, blam. 965 durability. So I want the night slime because it adds unnatural. The tool mines faster the higher its mining level is above the required one. And cobalt is the highest level mining thingamabob, and netherrack is what I want to smelt, and it's one of the lowest. Now here's the moment of truth. See, it's melted as we go, and we get some nether bricks out of it. Why did I get netherrack? But, so that whole smeltery deal was kind of worthless, because we can just go like this now. Cobalt. Except for the furnace, I mean. The furnace can make food quickly, even though the Galacticraft one is probably even better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to dig out this area, and then I'm gonna start building our fortress, our very own castle in hell. This thing is fast, so it's 16 wide, and I think I'm gonna bring it back a bit. It's gonna be a pretty big pretty big building, even though it's completely unnecessary. But it insta-breaks the netherrack. It just... Oh, that's lava. That's lava. That's why you probably shouldn't be insta-breaking netherrack. Where's it even coming from? Excuse me? Yeah, get out of here, you stupid lava. Nobody likes you, except for the furnace and lava people. We just made a hell pit. We just made a hell pit. We just made a hell pit. What we'll put in it? One thing that I gotta do to make that is I want some grass blocks. And you can only get grass blocks. Oh, I think that's perfect amount. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is by adding the silk touch to a shovel. But through Tinker's Construct, you can just make a silky jewel. And it's a modifier that goes on tools to give it silk touch. So, a shovel with cobalt head, wooden binding, and copper tool rod. Just so it repairs itself over time, because I'm not going to be using it that much. And a little bit extra XP isn't bad. So then the modify station, then bring it over here, throw in a silky jewel, and now it has silk touch on it. And now, when we come over... Oh, I dropped a couple carrots. Now, let's just go over here, and when I break the grass blocks, instead of getting just dirt, I will get grass. And these grass can be used as basically starters to spread grass to other places where it's not. So that whole contraption down there to spread grass, I don't need it anymore. And then we put grass in the bottom and we start to cover it on top with weird stuff and things. Hey, pig. And then you put the nether portal up top. I destroyed the one down there. I just want to make sure it goes back to the same place. Please tell me it does. Yes, it does. Alright, back to work. So there's this stuff called reinforced glass from fossils and archaeology, and it's glass that dinos can't break. It's made from dense sand, which is sand, and nether quartz. I knew this furnace would come in handy. Boop boop. Oh, I could probably make a lot more. Alrighty, here's a good use of a diamond. Is it up here? Over here? Or like this? Like this? Diamond chisel. Okay, so what's the difference? Gonna open you up. Oh, so it can do it in like dimensions, basically. Wrong choice. More than a 1x1. Now there's one more thing that I want to check out. So it's like this and like this and like this to make a eye chisel. Now, oh, you can do even more. Jesus, Pete. Panel, hollow, plus, signal. Ooh, that's a lot of options. Wow, this thing is pretty handy. So have the stone, click it, and then let's just say let's do stone bricks. And they can do like, okay. So hollow, plus, oh wow, like plus single panel. So you can show it how it shows you how it looks. Oh, I like this thing. I like this thing a lot. Holy moly, this thing has 10,000 durability. Ooh, blood splattered walls. This is gonna be nice and spooky. And up here we have, so stone brick floor, volcanic brick walls. The thing is, I don't have enough volcanic brick, so this probably won't stay. And lava brick corners for now. And then a glowstone mosaic in the middle, and I think I'm going to fill the middle up with glass. No making out in my death room. Yeah, that's right, you better stop kissing. Yeah, I'm telling you off. Then you have a nice and bloody, disgusting room. And then you make some skull lanterns. Spooky. And then a little bit of reinforced glass. And then you add some seasoning. Yeah. Quick interjection. I've always been under the assumption that you can only use biofossils, tar drops, and those tar fossils to make dino DNA. However, I learned that these unique fossils are completely useless. Because I thought you could put them together and make a skeleton or something. No, they weren't the same as biofossils. So I've been holding on to them all this time. Ooh, Megalania. And so I have 2 chests full, and they're scattered all over the place. I have a lot of analyzing to do. I guess I haven't picked up one of the ancient figures yet, one of these guys, because I just got the advancement figures. Okay, I have a lot of them, so I don't know why that didn't pop earlier. There are a lot of plants in this mod. Like, I put them all in here, and look how many different types there are. Like, I thought these were the same. Nope, they're different. So I think we have to make a garden pretty soon. I managed to not even peek. I'm so impressed with myself. I think I got everything. And the moment of truth? Quite a bit, actually. Oh, I'm going to throw in these tar fossils while we're looking. Is there what I want? I don't see it. Of course, the one thing that I want I don't get. That's just my luck. I'm just mining for more fossils, and I just broke a coal and some redstone. But look how big. So there's silicon, there's redstone, and there's coal all touching together. This is a huge ore vein. Guess who found a dungeon? I was just doing my mining. Yes, I have the minimap mod open. I had it closed for when I found this. But I don't see any more up there. But in the chests, we got thorns 3, a bunch of pumpkin seeds. That's nice. And a name tag. Ooh. I found another one. The one that we just saw was right over there. I don't... wait, what's in these? Another name tag, some music discs. And, okay. Not bad, not bad. Ho ho ho! That's not what I was looking for, but I'll take one more of you. The reason why ours wasn't laying eggs? Because it's a guy. And whoop. Hello, new friend. You are a female. Good. In a couple days, you'll have to pay the egg tax. Have fun. So I put luck 3 on my smelting pickaxe. I have aluminum ingots. Okay. 1 iron dropped 1 iron. That dropped 4 iron. So basically, it turns out on average, I think I get, so that was what, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I got 11. So on average, I think I'm going to get more ingots if I use the smelting axe. And I'll just use the smeltery upstairs for stuff that can't be mined with smeltery, auto smelt, yeah. Alrighty, in all my years of playing, I've never seen 2 dungeons, so there's a dungeon, and there's a dungeon, spawn so close together. That's absolutely nuts. I'm gonna add another section to the villager place, because what I've been doing is I've been coming over here. When I've been mining, I've been getting a lot of those skull block things. So I can come over here to this guy, and 2 skull blocks for 1 emerald, and then I trade the emeralds for biofossils. And then if his trades get used up, I come over to this guy and do these trades. Not as good, but... And then I take those biofossils and throw them in the analyzer. What do I have in here right now? A third dodo. I could always go for that. And brace yourselves. Look at all this DNA. Like 10 city patty, 11 quagga, and I have all these and not one of the one that I'm actually looking for. Attack of the tar slimes! Attack of the tar slimes! 21 tar drops out of that, not bad. Ho ho ho, look right what we have here. Our dodo laid an egg. How are you doing? Happy? How are you doing? Happy. So now if we take this egg, we can put it back into the so right now it's a normal, like a chicken egg, so it has a 1 in 8 chance of spawning a dodo. But if we put it in the analyzer with some bio goo, then it becomes another cultivated egg. What? My bad. If I put it in the analyzer, then it has a 100% chance of becoming dodo DNA. So plop that in there. Do we have what I want? Still no. Ta-da, now we have 2 dodo DNA. Bringing the chickens up into the old dodo house. Ooh, that's a squeaky chair. And just bred them and got a baby chicken. Hi, baby chicken. Can you do it again? No, 5 more minutes. So I just went and finished this. I'll patch that in later. And went and got, what is this, 8 villagers. So from the desert village over there, and there's another village I think I might have shown way over there. And I just used the piggy backpack and the slime sling we just had a piggyback ride. So I decided to switch things up and grab a weaponsmith so I can try using coal to generate more emeralds. I got a couple of librarians, a leather worker with a really good trade for leather, another cleric, another really good leather worker, another paleontologist, and another librarian. I'm hoping to get mending on at least one librarian so my armor and stuff repairs itself over time. I'm gonna trade up all these guys to their max level and I'll see what I get. You know, they say if Pit is so good, why isn't there a Pit 2? We're going on a pit trip. We're going on a pit trip. We're going on a pit trip. I wonder where we'll go. It's the pit. You know what time it is. Oh God, blur the camera, blur the camera. Think of the children. One of the leather workers sells saddles for pretty cheap. And of course, the other one has to show them up by selling it even cheaper. This is the voice of somebody who is incredibly defeated. This is 9 a.m. 2 days after I started this video. So I'd worked on the Nether Fortress on Friday, and today is Monday. So yeah, I put a lot of hours into this. There are 52 prehistoric creatures in this mod. Here's the DNA for 51 of them. They all have duplicates except for Megalania and Adaphosaurus, okay? And the one I was looking for is the one I didn't get. So, and then of course, I come in here, voila, I got 2 of them, back to back. What are the chances? I'm just very fed up with making this video already. It's taken way too long. Hours and hours of digging up fossils to get these. So spoiler alert, we're hatching a Velociraptor. Velociraptor egg. Clever girl. Yeah, clever for evading my capture for the last 2 days. As you can tell by the steak and the cooked chicken in my inventory, I did something that I probably that I don't want to show on camera. However, let us place you down here. See, this is what I was expecting when I hatched everything else so far. It's a little egg, and tap on it with the book. 4%, it's warm. 5%. Oh yeah, and here's my industrial chicken cannon. I'll show it more in the next episode. Unfortunately, we have some oh, I forgot to put in that wall. I'll do that in a second. We have some guests that aren't allowed in here. Farewell, Pigman. And they all get mad, and they all hate me, just like high school all over again. Whoa, the baby Velociraptor is busting a move. That's not in my Velociraptor fact file. There he is, he's so tiny. How you doing? Whoa, you eat a lot of stuff. Goodness gracious. Only 4 health? Oh, I don't have any meat on me. He's supposed to eat out of the feet. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? What is it? F1? So, Velociraptors, contrary to oh, he's spinning. They were really small. What was it? 4 to 7 feet long, or 5 to 7 feet long, and they only got up to 40 pounds. So, just think about a medium to large sized dog. And covered in feathers, the ones in excuse me, sirs. No, oh yeah, they can climb on wall. Okay, this is, come back over here. That was a little creepy. The door just opens. Why are you running that way? What was I saying? The ones in Jurassic Park, they're actually modeled off of Deinonychus, but funny enough, Deinonychus wasn't that big either. Yeah, Deinonychus was bigger, but it also had feathers. So, the Jurassic Park ones are kind of like a, not very scientifically cash money. And what are you doing busting a move? Do you want a picture with the flowers, buddy? What is it, F2? Nope, you're in the grass now. He's busting a move. The baby has a welcoming committee of a lot of freaking people. Goodness, I knew he was popular, but jeez. Look at the little man down there doing little man stuff, still busting a move. I found out that the volcanic bricks are weak to gas attacks, so we're probably gonna have to make the walls something different. I think I'm gonna add some vines down there, maybe some leaves, make it spooky dungeon for the little baby man. So today we expanded the villager enclosure, we built the start of another castle thingbob, and we made a velociraptor enclosure and hatched a velociraptor. No wonder this episode took so many days to make. That stupid dude. Like, oh, 1 second. Like, I have duplicates of everything except for that stupid velociraptor until like 5 minutes ago. So with that, thank you everybody so much for watching. Next episode, we're starting some automated farms because I found that I need a lot of supplies. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.